I just received the results from the doctor and I tested. Alright, so hey guys, if you can't hear me clearly, it's because I'm somewhat struggling to talk because I am coughing since of late. I'm wondering if this video will be done each time I talk like I cough, but let me see if I can hurry up and do it. I'm having some symptoms now that it's somewhat complex to me because I'm having severe migraine, I'm having pain in my joints, I'm coughing, I feel weak, I just want to lay in bed, I have loss of appetite, I lost my taste. I text my doctor brethren and I ask him if it's a case where if you're having all these signs that is similar to COVID or somewhat what they use to determine, that you have a little trait, somewhat if it is that you're still supposed to visit the health centers and visit the doctor. And he said yes, but I took a pill and it knocked me out, and I totally missed the appointment, so I had to reschedule for tomorrow. But I'm really not sure, but for some reason, I've never caught COVID before, but for some reason, I just feel like this is it. Like, I feel like let me not say it until I do the test. So, tomorrow after I do the test, I will update you guys, but I'm feeling awful, awful. I haven't felt like this in years. Oh, and I didn't add, my fever is very high whenever I breathe. Um, the air that comes out, it's very warm. Whenever I speak, I cough. As I'm saying, I'm just hoping for the best. I will update you guys tomorrow when I am visiting the doctor. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, so I am currently on my way to the doctor. This is the day after you saw me in the last clip. Today I'm feeling a little better, not necessarily 100, but like I'm like now at roughly about 60. My throat is still sore. I'm still having a severe migraine. The pain in the joint is not necessarily there that much, but I'm feeling it in my eye socket. I'm not sure if that is the correct term, but whenever I look up, I feel a pain in the eyes. So I'm on my way to the doctor. I'm not necessarily coughing that much like how I was coughing yesterday. And I think it's because I am on Panadol, so I'm not feeling that awful. Yesterday I was totally off meds. All I had was some garlic, some minced garlic, and I swallowed it like pill. So today I took 2 Panadol and I'm trying to make my way to the doctor. I have a 2:30 appointment. I'll see you guys as soon as I reach the doctor. So I'm currently at the doctor's office. I'm on the outside. Not sure if you guys can hear me. I'm on the outside, but I have to share this. When I was driving to the doctor's office, I got dizzy twice to the point that I was thinking that I need to stop and maybe relax a little. But then I started to talk to myself and I was like, come on, Miguel, keep strong, keep strong. And then my coworker called me to tell me that another coworker of mine died. And then I just got dizzy again and I put on the four-way light on my car and I drove straight to the doctor. Drove through the stoplights and everything. And now I'm on the outside waiting for her to come out to me. I'm in Crossroads area, Dr. Buckland to be exact. I'm having a little breathing issue now, like I have to take deep breaths. But I will keep you guys updated. I'm not sure if you heard what I said when I was at the doctor, but if you didn't, I was saying that on my way to the doctor, I got some bad news that my coworker passed. Rest in peace, Charles. This coworker was a person that I actually shared a bag of crackers with last week, and he died of COVID. And it took me by surprise. While I was driving on my way to the doctor to get the referral to do the COVID test, my manager called me and shared the news, and immediately I thought I was gonna die because I felt like I was going to block out. Luckily I was in the traffic, so if anything would happen I would just hit in somebody back. But I called my friend immediately and I asked him to stay on the phone with me, to maybe cheer me up. When I reached at the doctor, she said that my blood pressure was 154 over 134. They considered that to be it's a severe form of hypertension, and I was placed on blood pressure. I was placed on pressure pills along with some vitamins. So I didn't get a chance to do the COVID test yesterday. So I'm back here today because within the time frame that biomedical does it, which is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. I left the doctor like about a minute, little after 2 p.m. so I didn't get the chance to do it. So I'm here at biomedical here today, biomedical Crossroads, to do it today, and I'm going to, if possible, I can take you guys. I'm going to take you guys with me. So stay tuned.
Coughing?
Yeah, I was coughing.
16?
Yeah.
Vomiting?
No.
Weakness?
Tiredness, more of tiredness more than weakness.
Loss of taste?
No.
Loss of smell?
No.
Shortness of breath?
Occasionally, but not
asthmatic?
anymore, no.
What's your cell number?
352. Miguel. So that's the first name and the last name? Thank you. Thank you. there.
Bye, ladies. Go on break.
Yes, ma'am.
That's $300 for. This $100 for your test?
No, we said 800, regular discount.
Oh, so you have major
No,
discount.
it's thank you.
The car, please, or get teary-eyed. Go your mask for me. This one tickles, that this one right there. Put your head up on the please. Next one. I think of that far for you to cry. I honestly
I just got done with the PCR test. The PCR test to me is easier than the antigen test, and the swab that is used, they're totally different. The PCR swab is a bit fluffier, while the antigen one is a bit slim and it's similar to a cotton bud. And the distance that the antigen swab goes in comparison to the PCR swab is ridiculous. I have to wait 3 to 5 days to get the results, and then after which I will update you guys on it shortly. But other than that, I'm feeling, now I'm at maybe 80%. I'm still a bit stuffy, but the only breathing problem I'm experiencing is whenever I wear the mask for extended period. I have to take deep breaths in, but we're good. We're gonna pass through this. We'll be good. Yeah, so I'm heading home now to chill and go back into quarantine, because the last thing that I want to do is to be a harm to anyone without knowing what I could necessarily transfer to others. So until then, I will update you guys. So continue to stay safe, and I will check in with you guys when I get the results. So hey guys, I just received the results from the doctor, and I tested positive for COVID-19. Mentally and emotionally, I'm okay. The only thing that is affecting me is my mom, who I don't think she's taking it that well. She texted me to say that she wore my socks to work this morning. She lives overseas, and she occasionally she purchased stuff for me, and she said that she wore her socks that she bought for me, and she's wondering what is really happening. That took me like that was deep for me, and I'm just trying to keep calm and relaxed. My friend is at the supermarket now buying up Lysol for me and so forth. My dad drop off soup and everything. I'm okay because I think that I've passed the worst. As you guys can see, that I'm not coughing, and I rarely have any signs of it right now. The reason the result took this long, because today is the 26th and I did the test on the 22nd, is because they had mixed up my email address. They not mix up, but they left out a letter out of my name for the email address. So the result was actually ready from the 23rd, but it wasn't sent over because, as I said earlier, the email address was incorrect. So I'm just trying to stay positive, trying to keep calm. This too shall pass. I still have a little dizziness, but other than that, I'm good. Just trying to protect people. I'm going to share this information with my hostmate so that he knows to sanitize while but we don't really share space that much, only the kitchen area, and I don't cook really. But other than that, I'm good. I will check in with you guys and let you guys know the progress of everything. But yeah.